It is about 5 o'clock in the morning where I am, here in Australia, Sydney, and I felt like I need to make this video. I need to go on a little rant. I can't even sleep anyway, so I thought, why not? Um, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Obviously, what we're going to be talking about is Battlefield 2042, the game that was highly anticipated, but just turned out to be a giant, massive letdown. I mean, there is a lot of problems with this game overall. Now, as some of you may know, if you watch my videos, um, I am known to be a PVE player. I'm that one that will want to see pretty much, I guess, offline type content. Now, we technically did get some, which is a good
Let's
thing,
get
like
moving.
here, like solo and co-op, which is great. Um, but that kind of needs a bit of tweaking itself. My main issues is that you can't pick which side you want to play as. Like either you want to be in the US forces or the Russians. You can't do that. You can't just pick a faction. The game will just put you there, um, put you in whatever faction the game chooses. And yeah, there is a bug on some maps where it won't let you pick um, like your loadouts. Like I'm sure that it's a glitch or bug, and I'm sure that hopefully if they release a patch, hopefully ASAP. I mean, hopefully before the standard edition gets released, because by the time when I made this video and that, like people who've purchased a gold or ultimate edition is able to get this game early, so like 7 days early. So yeah, so yeah, solo and co-op mode needs a little bit of tweaking to make better. I mean, these modes are pretty fun to play in. Like I do like enjoy playing them when they don't glitch. But yeah, I mean they need a lot of tweaking. But anyway, that's just about that. Now, another thing I want to talk about is portal mode. Now, portal mode was the mode that I was pretty much most excited for. The one that was I was really anticipating to be amazing. I mean, we were told that it was going to be the ultimate sandbox experience. It ain't. At least for PvE players, it ain't. I mean, this is strongly PvP only. Um, yes, you can have AI in in your matches, but human players has to join. They have to join. No option. Otherwise, you could just hop in and there'll be no one there. Like I don't know how many human players need to show up, but you'll need a number of human players to show up before AI can pretty much spawn in. Now, also too, and I don't know if this is really a rant. Some of you may call this ridiculous one, but I hate the fact that you have to go on the website to make your own match. Like that to me is a red flag. Like I thought this mode itself, this portal mode, was going to be an instant action styled mode, like you've seen in Star Wars Battlefront, or even in the older Battlefield games, like in the classic ones that you play on PC. Um, but it is far from it. Like this is not a sandbox experience, like we've been told time and time again by EA and DICE. I mean, they technically lied to us when it comes to this. They pretty much lied. And another thing too, like even when you're a even when you make a match and you try to upload it to a server, sometimes it won't work because um, it would exceed the game limit. It will exceed the limits of how many servers can be up at a time. See, this is just a lot of them here. Um, Obviously, as you can see, some of them don't have, well, actually, majority of them don't have great connection, as you can see right here with the little internet bars. Like I was so gutted. I was so angry. Like this was looking like to be the best thing I think ever. I think, and I can't believe how wrong I was. But they lied to us. Like this is more for PvP players. You got PvP players that are well people who tend to play against humans, people who likes a full online experience. You got them praising this as if this is the best thing ever. But but how is this mode fair for PvE? I mean, here's what I would have done. I would have made some of the options that you can see on the website where you could change the settings, tweak it up, and whatever. I would have put them onto here in the menu, like on the console version, in the actual game itself, instead of just putting it on a separate website. I would have done that. What I also would have done was um, give us the players the option to at least try it out or test out the match first with bots before we can upload it as a server. You know what I mean? Like, at least give us a chance where we could test it out and see if we're comfortable with it before we make the decision to upload it as like a server. At least give us that option, because unfortunately we don't have it. We do not have that option. Like, there's some of the things that I would have done. Like, okay, for solo all-out warfare modes, like I said before, I would have made give us the option to pick a faction first. Seriously, I would have done that. I do like the idea also where we can pretty much like earn things, like unlock stuff while we're playing with AI instead of forcing us to play against human players and whatnot. I do like that, but and I just found out this before I recorded this video. I found out that you will not be able to unlock everything when you're playing against AI. Like, yes, you'll earn XP, but that unfortunately won't achieve much. You will have to go fully online and play against human players. You need to take out human players in order to do that. Like, I hope that this is just a glitch or something and they'll fix it. But I mean, overall, I'm just extremely disappointed. This was a massive screw you to PvE players. Like, like, yes, the AI bot matches are fun. I enjoy them. They're great, but obviously they need fixing themselves. Like, there are some problems with it. Portal mode needs a revamp. I mean, I feel like this mode really needs redoing. I mean, I never really played this mode, honestly. Hazard mode, I'm not really interested with it. I could care less. But um, yeah, portal mode needs an overall fixing because it is extremely unfair to, again, PvE players. And yeah, so I really hope that eventually they will do this. I mean, this is what's extremely disappointing about EA and DICE. I mean, when they were about to finish up with Star Wars Battlefront 2, like, I thought that they were really listening to the fans. I thought this was their major redemption arc. But all they've done was take 2 steps forward, but another 2 steps back. That's what I felt like that they have done with this. And it's really, really sad because I was actually sick enough of them. I was telling people, look, I think DICE is listening. I think they're listening to the players now. I think they're actually giving the players, not just PvP players, but also people like PvE players. I think that they're listening to both sides and they're giving us everyone what they want. But I was wrong. This game is not PvE friendly at all. Like, yes, again, they have solo and co-op modes. Great. I like that. But it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, I think they should have just made the solo co-op experience offline. Like, that's another thing I would like to see. Like, maybe bring back couch co-op for that. I mean, look, they could do it with next gen consoles. I mean, yeah, with past gen like PS4 and Xbox One, probably not. But yeah, now that the next gens are out, like, I can definitely see couch co-op working offline. Like, this solo co-op mode needs to be playable offline as well, not just internet. Like, that's the problem with this game as well. Like, you need to access the internet in order to play this. I mean, what's gonna happen in, like, say, like 10 years from now, and people will want to go back to this game, but you can't play it because either no one's really playing it anymore, or um like the servers get shut down. Like, what's gonna happen? Where are we gonna turn to? Like, we're not gonna be able to play this game anymore. Like, I think they should have just made this game playable offline. Like, yeah, fine, don't have a campaign. I'm cool with that. I'm not really into campaigns anyway. But yeah, at least make these playable offline. And even with Portal, like, let us do it offline. Let us make our own modes offline. And then that's when we could test it out, try it out, or just do whatever. Like, maybe some of us don't want other human players to join in on our matches that we created. But unfortunately, we don't have that option. But I can really see Portal mode itself having so much potential. Same with the solo and co-op All Out Warfare. They just both need fixing badly. And I hope that someone from EA and DICE is watching this, and I hope they're working on it right now. I mean, this game definitely does have potential. I mean, a lot of potential. They just need to do the right thing and be fair towards all players, not just those that are PvP players. Not just those. Like, I am hopeful. Even though this game is an absolute disaster at this stage, like, I am hopeful. Anyway, that's it. My little rant's done. I mean, I could go on and on and on, but I don't really see a point. Um, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.